So on to the business news for you now on the programme. We've seen some falls, in fact, on Asian markets, despite positivity in the US. There, the US Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell saying efforts will continue to aid the economies. He said recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic looks to be strengthening, but you can see in Asia, it's red across the board. Biggest drop there on the Hang Seng in Hong Kong. Investors there fretting over the prospect of a surge in inflation and a hike in interest rates as well. Now, France's economy minister has floated the idea of early sales this year. The goal then to help businesses sell off their stock. As Yen Ali reports, though, many shop owners doubting it'll really help them get back on their feet after a catastrophic year.
In the storage room of this shoe shop, boxes and boxes of unsold items. The owner's stock is piling up with barely any customers in sight.
There's loads more deliveries I received Thursday and Friday that I haven't even had the time to organise yet.
This businessman's store has been closed since France's latest lockdown. He's still allowed to sell products through a click and collect system, but it's barely enough for him to stay afloat.
It really worries me because I have to pay for all of these goods. I have bills to pay on the 31st of March and I have no idea how I'm going to be able to manage.
For him and other business owners, the future is more uncertain than ever. In Paris, this woman says the only way her shop can survive is if it's allowed to reopen.
I'm scared for my shop and all the businesses that have been caught up in this nonsense. I'm afraid of the consequences on my personal life. I don't know what to say to my children. We have families, we're desperate.
To help small businesses affected by COVID lockdowns, France's economy minister says he's looking into two measures: early sales and financial aid. Suggestions that don't go nearly far enough for this retailer.
The ready-to-wear industry is at a standstill. We're only buying stock and selling it on sale 2 months later. It's been this way for a year.
Currently, some 90,000 businesses in 16 French departments are shut due to COVID restrictions.